I'm with Ron Boskell, the Chief Executive of Postie Bus Group. Ron, it's almost Christmas. It's been a tough year out there for retailers generally, but you've had a good first quarter. How did you achieve that?
Yeah, well, firstly, Warren, yes, retail is pretty hard out there. Anyone who's in it knows that it's never been quite like this before, deal after deal. PVGL, yeah, we've had a good increase, 6%, 6.3% on last year's sales for the first quarter, and even better with margin. So we're pretty happy with where that sits. Having said that, retailers are never happy enough to get their results. How we got it? Pretty much based on what we've been trying to do in positioning all of our brands, particularly for Postie. It's all about having a good look at a great price. And consumers are pretty fussy when they're paying for today, and they know that they can get that at Postie. So we've got stores all around the country, as you know. There's 81 of them. Half of them are pretty much rural, the other half are urban based, and so there are different challenges for both of them. But we're looking forward now to sort of getting through Christmas and the January sale period, and trying to cap off what should be an improvement in our first half result last year.
The Postie stores have had a new refresh. It looks really, really exciting. You put a lot of effort, a lot of thinking into this, Ron, and they're looking great. Are you getting the results, though?
Yes, we are. It is really good. You do these things and you have your fingers crossed at all times, of course. But the new look is fresh. Our customers are saying they like it. We've only completed about 8 stores at this stage. It's 10 stores, sorry. But each of those are getting themselves an average of a 15% increase over and above the same sales last year. So it's no bigger. The stores aren't any bigger. They just look nicer, and the customers are certainly in favour of it.
And this refresh program continues into the next year?
Yes. It's the biggest program we've ever attempted. So we've got another 40 stores that we will refresh during the course of the year. There'll be different styles. Some will be the signage, a little bit of a change to the carpet and the lights. Others will be a completely brand new look. But by the end of the year, we'll have all of our stores rebranded with the new white on red Postie. And as I say, most of the stores will then be showing what our customers want to see.
The new look is accompanied by better systems internally as well. Backing that up, you've put in a new computerised system in the last few years, so you know exactly where you stand per day, do you, in terms of trading?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we're very fortunate. We put in an ERP system called SAP just on 3 years ago. It's been marvellous. It's working through the business now. The first stage was assisting the finance component. We're now getting seriously good work for our merchandise division, for planning. We have more tools that we're going to add this year, and it gives us far better confidence to be able to manage our stock levels. And anyone that's read the Postie pages over the last few years, you know that's an area which we've tackled extremely strongly, and that is a continuing effort to move our stock turns going forward, which will have a very good impact on the bottom line when we achieve what we want. It is a slow progress. You can't do it overnight, but we are in good shape now, and looking forward to seeing some better results this year.
Baby City's the other big part of the group. 29 stores in that.
Yeah.
That's an established brand. You've got plans for that as well?
Yes. Baby City has been the darling of our area, I think, because it's an emotional purchase. Our customers are those who are incredibly well informed. They're on the internet, they're in the parents groups, they understand what's happening. All of our research tells us Baby City is the leader, according to our customers in that area. We're planning to grow even further by extending our range. This year we brought in new brands from all over Europe, places like Chico, which is the world's biggest provider of nursery equipment. And we're pleased to say that we put our first container on, which is about 6 months ago. Not sure how it'd go. We're sold out of it in 2 weeks. So the public love it. It's well priced. It's certainly at the better end, but it is great value because it does so much. So Baby City, new stores this year. We've got Lower Hutt opening in about a week or so in the middle of December. And then we will have new stores in Auckland, which we're planning, towards the latter part of our year. A good growth area. We've seen the birth rate continue in that 60 to 65,000 mark now, so that's stabilised in some respects, which gives us all confidence that there's plenty of babies out there and plenty of opportunity for us to continue to see growth in that brand.
Thanks, Ron. I'll be back with you in a moment for part 2 of this interview. I want to talk to you then about the new uniforms initiative. I see you wearing one today, and I'd just like to learn a little bit more about the background to